It's a beautiful day on the San Francisco Bay, Candlestick Park. Buffalo Bills best in the AFC the last 2 years against the San Francisco 49ers best in the NFL in the 80s, and they're excited here. They feel in the West Coast, and particularly here in San Francisco, this could be a prelude to a possible Super Bowl matchup in January. But Jamie Williams, tight end on the left side. Rathman and Waters split, and Rice in motion. Waters breaks the tackle. Talley stays in bounds. No, he stepped out back at the 29-yard line.
Smith in coverage on Tom Rathman now.
Here's some trouble as Waters, he extricates himself and now has to duck down at the 25-yard line. Kurt Schultz, number 24, a rookie from Eastern Washington, was in the midst of all of that. He's been a surprise and a very pleasant one for Buffalo, a 7th-round pick. Young, plenty of time. The cross to Jerry Rice. Gets away from 3 Bills and fights to the 15-yard line, but that won't be near a first down. Gets him back to the spot at the start of this sequence. It'll be
seen anything yet. Let's see what happens when he goes down. It was Chris Hale, it looked like, Henry Jones, who rolled up on his ankle, but I'm not sure what part of him they're looking at right now.
Might have caught a knee in the helmet too. Let's look.
I don't know. I can't see anything that really jumps out at you on that one, Dick. But Rice doesn't go down very often.
Such a superbly conditioned athlete, and like so many.
I don't know if it's a head injury, but he looks just kind of shaking the cobwebs out. He can go to Steve Young and ask how I should feel next after last week.
Young. Misses from 33, says Red Cashin. So Buffalo sees San Francisco move downfield almost at will. Then one play misfires. Waters tackled for a 10-yard loss.
Defensively, and then they decide whether they're going to run or pass.
2nd and 7. Kelly, plenty of time. Now it breaks down. Fumbles the ball. And San Francisco has it. Number 78, Pierce Holt from Angelo State was the man who dislodged the ball from Kelly.
Kelly looking outside. There you see Holt. He comes right over Parker, 74. Ball does pop loose.
At the Buffalo 40-yard line, Steve Young. Play action to Waters. And Young, who's averaged over 6 yards every time he scrambled in the NFL, has a big 13 on first round. Jerry Rice, on the first possession for San Francisco, on his 3rd catch, suffered a mild concussion, and we don't know how serious that is. His first possession ended when Mike Cofer missed a 33-yard field goal. Young. Wide open. No one picked up. Odessa Turk, the former Giant, has a touchdown.
See that Turner is completely left uncovered. Kelso makes the contact. Turner a big
score. Total yards all in 49ers favor on 2 possessions. Thomas now way out as a split on the left side underneath the Metzelaars, the tight end. They run off the defenders, and Metzelaars lumbers out to the 45-yard line. A 20-yard gain for the former Little All-America bat. Fake to Thomas. Kelly throwing wide open as Reed, and he turns it upfield, gets a couple more yards to the 27. Last week tries a 41-yarder, and it is dead center. A little fade to the left. The Bills on the board with 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. 7-3. San Francisco. Don't throw it away or don't get the sack. Throw it to somebody.
Make the defense defend every play.
Wide open is Turner again. They've forgotten about Odessa Turner, who's looking for his 2nd touchdown. and he stopped at the 5-yard line. Kurt Schultz saved another score. His total for all of last year, 3 touchdowns. And right at the goal line, and now the signal, touchdown San Francisco. Rathman has his 4th of the season.
He's a scoring machine, this kid is, huh?
3-yard drive in 7 plays. The key play, the Odessa Turner catch for 57 yards. Eddie Finn blames himself. He said, look at him.
Look at him.
Throwing it. 3rd and 10. Screen to Thomas. Got some running room. Oh, what a move. 40, 50. And to the San Francisco 49. Is that an all-pro piece of running?
Dick, he outran his blockers. They didn't lay a glove on a San Francisco 49er, and he still picks up the yardage.
25.
It'll happen to the left. Now watch when he catches his ball where his blockers are. He's in front of both of them. So he's out there on his own individual talents picking up 25 yards.
Boy, he made people miss. Pierce Holt finally got him from the backside, and Kelly goes to play as a crowd trying to make some noise. Down the middle to Reed. He's open. Tackled at the 19-yard line. Andre Reed stopped by Merton Hanks. 30 yards on that play.
This is not a pass.
Reed to the left to Thomas, and wide out is Lofton. And the throw wide open is Thomas. Touchdown! Oh, my. Thurman Thomas. $20 yards on the play.
Thomas on the inside. He's got Romanowski, 53 linebacker on him. Now they've got a formation that they know where they got a linebacker on Thurman Thomas. That will never work. I have a feeling Marv Levy and his offensive staff are going to exploit that formation.
Frank Reich to hold, and it just does squeak through. 73 yards, 7 plays. Touchdown to Thomas. It's 14-10. Young goes to work. And finally brought down at the Buffalo 33 by Conlon and Williams. How open can you get?
Dick again, a great play action fake.
10 yards on the play. First catch by Sherrard. Taylor hasn't caught a ball. Rice is on the sidelines, and Odessa Turner like Sherrard. And now the rookie Ricky Waters. Look at him gun all the way to the 12-yard line.
Well, Dick, for whatever reason, the Buffalo defense hasn't shown up yet. It is the first time we've seen anybody in the face of Steve Young. He finally gets there, but we've not seen much pass rush from the Buffalo Bills so far.
Kofer, 5 or 24. They'll call it 24. The spot will be just inside that 25-yard line. Steve Bono to hold. Hits that one.
Whoa.
He just barely kissed one through. A banker. Right at that left upright and through. 17-10. San Francisco leads.
Favorable bounce, and the 3 points count, and George is saying, oh, I'd rather be fishing. If you're going to do it this way.
3rd and 5. Screen to Thomas, well read. Brilliant running, and now he's in the clear. One man to beat. And out of bounds finally at the San Francisco 42-yard line. What incredible individual running prowess by Thurman Thomas.
Actually, they don't sell this screen that well. Again, you can see Romanowski 53 is right there. But a good block by Parker 74, and the rest is Thurman Thomas.
43 yards, just reverse the numbers on his uniform. That eluding Romanowski, he just left.
Takes himself out, boy, when you ship him back to Bussix.
had 62 catches. Over the middle to Reed. And Merton Hanks rodeos him down at the 27-yard line. First down, Buffalo.
That looks like he's drawing coverage on Reed. James Lofton would say that's inexcusable.
The all-time Steve Christie, plan B from Tampa Bay, looks for his 4th consecutive field goal and has it. So with 2:31 left in this opening half, it's San Francisco 17, Buffalo 13. And it has been a very entertaining half of football. Super Bowl
as part of a trade going somewhere else from San Francisco.
Waters in motion. And there's the open man. Now into the open. Mike Sherrard, a foot race. 30 and out of bounds at the Buffalo 24. Another big play. San Francisco.
Man, I'm telling you.
Exact. San Francisco a 300-yard half. Waters. Oh, he almost took it all the way to the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Taylor.
You're not supposed to be able to run a square route, a simple square route for a touchdown. That's what Taylor does. Inside release. Odoms lets him go. Boy, I'm telling you, this Buffalo defense has not played the way it normally can, but that's a nice, tricky move.
That's a veteran's move.
By John Taylor.
He tailored that. He made it look like I'm not going to get the ball all the way. And young.
A big drive, and it's not going to happen at the end of the first half. And he's.
So they'll regroup. A terrific offensive show this first half to the delight of the San Francisco crowd at Candlestick. Herman Thomas was brilliant, but the 49ers team and offense builds a 24-13 lead at the intermission. We'll be back after these words from your per play. Buffalo 7.4 every play, and the 49ers 9.4 per play. And you know what?
Unless there's an audible, and then the snap count changes. Wolford didn't get a message somehow. Looked like they're about to run the counter there, Dick.
Back to the 19-yard line, 2nd and 11. Kelly over the middle to Reed, his favorite pattern. And Reed has a first down at the 31-yard line. Romanowski rides him down. Andre Reed, 13 yards on the play.
They again came.
2nd and 5. Buffalo at the 36. A little delay and some problems, but then Thomas spins outside. And then out of bounds at the 47-yard line with a big game. Howard Ballard made the block.
Dick, I asked him what this play
yardage has come pass receiving. Down the middle to Metzelars, the tight end. He doesn't have a lot of speed. Enough for the end zone. Yes, touchdown. Oh, that was dangerously close to a touchback for San Francisco. Metzelars on the goal line. As he's hit, he fumbles, but on the goal line, he had broken the plane, and the big guy, 53 yards for the score. Dana Hall gets him at the 5. Metzelars leaning forward. Well, on a replay, they might have cut that down at the 1-yard line. Knees were down.
He is 6'7". If Metzelars were 6'4", that's a fumble, and San Francisco goes the other way.
Well, it might have been ruled a fumble. His knees were down. They might have seen it that way as well. But 53-yard score. Metzelars, who's not known for the long yardage, but he was so wide open and did put a good move on the defensive back. That's his longest career reception in his more than 100. Christie adds the extra point, so Buffalo does come out. The offense delivers 7. It's a 4-point game. Now has 107 yards, subbing for Rice on just 3 catches. Waters attracting 3 Bills, gains only a yard. Shane Conlon, number 58, a key man on the play. Sherrard, who his mother was an Olympian. They motion out of the backfield, Gerard. Young gets away from it. Look at this. All kinds of room. 40. Talley finally runs him out of bounds. And they're looking for a flag as Talley hit him right on the sidelines. I don't see one.
Looked to me like Talley just backed off a little bit. There's canvas on the sideline. Looked like Steve Young just tripped.
20 yards short. Henderson gets a hole and fumbles the ball, and they have fumbled. No, they say Buffalo recovers, and a break for the Bills. They take it away at the 40-yard line.
Geez, it looked like Jamie Williams, 81, had it. Somehow it bounced loose, and Buffalo comes up with the fumble recovery.
Bruce Smith
inside. Oh, it pops the ball right out. That big, strong left arm.
Oh, Buffalo with a turnover, trailing 24-20. Elaborate on that turnover. Smith punching the ball free from Henderson, and Cornelius falling on it at the 40 of Buffalo. You can't afford to lose the pumpkin in this game because possession means points. The defense, Angelo State. Kelly lots of time, and he finds Beebe at the 45 of San Francisco. That's a first down.
Everywhere you look for both of these offenses, weapons. I mean offensive weapons. Beebe on the outside, just a simple square in, runs inside the underneath coverage. Kelly has time, makes the catch, ball bobbled a little bit.
Good pop by Eric Davis, almost forced the fumble. This is Andre Reed, nearly 10 more yards. Mike Walter, number 99. Dan Hampton is not his hero. 99. Kelly on second and less than a yard. Boy, is he open? He's got 11 more yards and a first down at the 25. Is it this easy?
No, but they're doing it out of formation.
Catches against the Rams. Has 7 today. Here it is, the triple left. Same 3 men. Kelly looks it off. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Metzelars again. And Buffalo, for the first time, has the lead.
Well, George Seibert, the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers, is primarily a defensive guy. Here's Metzelars. There's so much attention paid to the outside guys. Metzelars free down the middle to make the reception. This has happened many times to this defense today. They just forget Metzelars. He even does a pirouette.
24 yards on the play.
He does a 360, still gets it.
Christie adds the extra point. Pete Metzelars, 2 touchdowns today, and Buffalo leads. The third.
As from this formation with Thurman Thomas out, look what these guys are doing. They're looking right at the quarterback. First indication, zone. So they've decided against this formation we're going total zone. They completely forget Pete Metzelars. Look at them all looking at the quarterback. Tim Harris is the closest man in coverage. The elephant, 92.
And of course that was that triple left formation, so all the receivers, other receivers were left, and Kelly saw nothing there. Metzelars wide open. Now it's Steve Young's turn, and he screens it beautifully to Rathman. Cornelius Bennett, there's a big league tackle.
Oh. Whoa. That, you don't coach that.
Buffalo. Young under pressure, hits Taylor. He's got great speed. And is all the way to the Buffalo 47, and the big plays continue. 32 on that one.
Gracious.
Over 700 yards, and we have 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Buffalo leading by 3. Ricky Waters to the 40-yard line. Almost the way things are going, it's going to be a tough week for that defense here in San Francisco, because Seifert is proud of that side of the ball. Wide open, Jamie Williams. Carlton Haley, a fumble. Is it going to count? Apparently, and it's picked up by Nate Odoms. Odoms gets a block. 30, 40, out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Boy, I see a lot of officials standing around indicating nothing.
So apparently that is ruled a fumble by Williams and a return by Odoms.
Upon further review, no, we can't say that anymore, can we? He's got his choice. Sherrard 88, Williams 81. Ball is loose. No question about it.
You know, so I tell you, those officials know what they're doing. They don't need the... Earlier this summer that he runs as fine a routes as anyone. Kelly. Pump faking. Oh, he just refuses to slide down. He wants to challenge, and as you said, plays this game with linebacker mentality. He's just in.
Nothing fancy, just straight ahead. Walter 99 knocks the ball loose. And then I don't know, in some of those pileups like that, Dick, we got Buffalo and San Francisco playing here. A guy from Green Bay may come up with the football. You don't know.
Fake to Waters. And it is Phil Hansen wrapping up Steve Young with an assist from Bruce Smith. Hansen with the first sack of the game.
Hansen blew right by Roy Foster, 67.
Young down the middle and wide open. Taylor breaking tackles. He'll go all the way for a touchdown. No fumble. He crossed the goal line. San Francisco reclaims the lead.
Just a straight drop back. Henry Jones 20 misses the tackle. And on a guy like John Taylor on a team like San Francisco, that's death.
And he hangs on to it despite being drilled at the 39-yard line by Dana Hall, the rookie. 20 more yards, and it's Hall that doesn't get up. Reed and Lofton right. Thomas in the backfield. Intercepted. Merton Hanks at the 16-yard line. San Francisco takes over. We still have not seen a punt by either team today. The only time the offense stopped by a turnover, fumble, interception. Young. Mike Sherrard to the 30. Another first down and plenty of distance from the San Francisco goal line. 18 yards on the play.
Dick, let's see a little bit of Waters here. We'll run the ball a little bit.
Waters running, but with the reception, and he's out of bounds at the 33.
They don't do anything. Look at that.
8 yards from 500 for the 49ers, but they need more simply 5 here for a first down. Good protection, Taylor. And it's a first down to Taylor at the 48. San Francisco over 500 yards of offense. Talley made the tackle.
Again.
Rushed for 46 yards and passed for 405 yards. First down at the 39. Intercepted. That one intended for Mike Sherrard, and stepping in front, I believe, was Nate Odoms. And Odoms, who had 2 picks last week against the Rams, makes a big play here just as Merton Hanks of 49ers denied Buffalo at the other end.
And you know, it was very similar in the way the ball is thrown. This is not thrown right at the receiver. Thrown behind him a little bit. If Sherrard comes back for the football, San Francisco has it, but good. Here's this formation again now.
Underneath. And it's Andre Reed to the 34-yard line. Jim Kelly's 18th completion of this game. He's 18 for 28 for 358 yards. Well, So many big numbers today. Slingshot Schneiderman, our statistician, he just quit. He said he's run out of pencils, so we're on our own. Reed with 9 catches, 133 yards. Out close.
Calls the plays on this football team. So Kelly's trying to put in his mind, trying to remember how that formation worked. What coverage did we get here? This is where the value of a Jim Kelly's experience pays off.
Both quarterbacks 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Thurman Thomas out to the 41-yard line on the first down. The 49ers have their version of a Thurman Thomas. And there's Metzelar's. What a day for this big guy. As he has another catch. He has 2 touchdowns today, and that one's good for 16 yards. Antonio Goss made the tackle.
That puts him over 100 yards.
3:37 left in a 1,000-yard offensive show at Candlestick. Can the Bills make 4 and maintain position?
Blitz.
To the sidelines, Lofton, and he's got it at the 11. First down, Buffalo.
You know, I'm not so sure they didn't choose Lofton because he's out there in the skinned infield. Did you see the defensive back lose his footing? This is just a hitch by James Lofton, but Griffin, when Lofton stopped, Griffin lost his footing.
That was not an easy throw for Kelly. He had to throw right through a defender in his face. 41-27, San Francisco. Thurman Thomas breaks free, touchdown. Thurman Thomas scoring from 11 yards out. And Buffalo has the lead 33-31.
Dick, San Francisco took a big chance. They had a double safety blitz. A double safety blitz.
And Thomas scores his second today. 6 touchdowns already this year for the sensation out of Oklahoma State. Christie adds the extra point. Buffalo leads by a field goal with 3:04 remaining.
Dick, on this touchdown, I can't believe that this is the way this defense is designed, because watch these 2 guys. And as soon as he bounces outside, there's nobody there to touch him. I can't believe that both safeties are designed to blitz, because when they do pass the line of scrimmage, there is no one left to make the tackle. Eric Griffin, 25, gets an arm on him, but somebody was supposed to stay back there.
Marv Levy in his best co-college and Harvard University accent. Right here, Buffalo 34, San Francisco 31. We've had a game that has featured one big play after another, and with just 2 minutes and 15 seconds left, San Francisco trailing by 3 has the ball out to the 49-yard line in San Francisco territory. 3 here at Candlestick Park, 34-31. There's the timeout situation. The 49ers have all 3 left. The total yards within 71 yards of the all-time NFL record set in 1950 when the Rams played the New York Yankees, and 1,133 yards were gained. We have 1,062 yards of offense, and they're still going with 1:58 left. San Francisco's Young tries a sneak and doesn't make the first down.
Goodness, why start with that play?
1. Young, he'll run for it. And he's got it at the Buffalo 47. There's the value of a man who's so skilled afoot. Steve Young. 42 left. 49ers with the ball at the Buffalo 42. Near the 1,100 yards in yardage. And there's some more. Another big play to Mike Sherrard, who's subbing for the injured Jerry Rice. Rice suffered a mild concussion in the first quarter, did not return. First. This to tie. And Buffalo celebrates on the far side as Kofer misses wide right.
Kofer has not had a good day, as you just said, Dick. Hit the upright once, hit another one wide, this one too wide right. Just didn't follow through, had plenty of distance.
And so Buffalo with 54 seconds left. George Seifert's body language doesn't help. It remains 34-31. Kofer, an off year last year, was 14 for 28. That was the fewest field goals in the National Football League, 14. And he's 1 for 3 today. He was 1 for 2 in the opener at New York. Had the record 1,133. San Diego, Cincinnati 1,102, and this one's the 3rd most yards ever in an NFL game. Now following very important win, 34 as in Thurman Thomas. San Francisco 31. We'll be back.
What's up, man? What's up, man?